Welcome back. This is the Spirit Guide Daily, and this is the cronecast at the rising moon. We're getting 3 cards from the Housewives Tarot for predictive energies that you will be facing. These are timeless readings. You will find them when you are meant to. For the month of December, these will be up on my YouTube channel, and then in January 2024, they are moving to a Patreon and a membership level. We're doing the Quantum Oracle as well for an Oracle card, and then we're going to use a fortune reading card as well. Let's get going here. Hey guys, please don't forget to do things like subscribe and hit that thumbs up button. It's the thing that makes doing anything on this channel possible. If you want to book me for a private reading, that is at therisingmoon.com. It's the only way to book me. And remember, there will still be some pick-a-cards available about 1 every 2 weeks on my channel. And my podcast is Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica. Please don't forget to check it out. Page of Pentacles in the upright. This is a card of spell work sometimes. Is a card of learning lessons. It can be a card for sun as well. All of the pentacles are going to be very 3D energy. Then we have the Queen of Cups in the upright, which can be that kind of maternal energy. Now, it can be water sign energy. I just don't read by astrology. It's not that I have anything against it. It's just that that's just not how I read. I read by personality traits. The Queen of Cups has this contented energy. It is this energy of like you've learned the lessons and you're stepping into this emotional balance that I kind of perceive. And it's coming out wow with the 10 of Pentacles in the upright and then the 10 of Swords in the upright as well. I did not mean to take 4. They just happen to be kind of wedded to each other. So the 10 of Pentacles is this like secure energy. It can be life partner energy. It can be about financial gain. It can be podcasts, by the way. It can be life insurance. There's a couple of other all of the meanings of the 10 of Pentacles in the upright are positive to me. One of the things I'll be teaching on that Patreon is reversals, by the way. We have the 10 of Swords in the upright as well, which for me is almost exclusively a card of spiritual enlightenment. Depending on the context of the reading, it can also be about things like acupuncture. But for me, the 10 of Swords in the upright is not a bad card. We've got 2 cards of complete cycles. It really is almost as if, as your emotional contentment is like dependent on your own process, because the Page of Pentacles it's a student's card. It's learning to do things in the 3D. It really almost is as if there is an energy of stability and feeling on firmer ground. And here's the weird thing. It's almost like there's like dreams coming true energy with this energy, because it's all very positive and it's all very solid. And it's almost as if you're getting things that you want just in time for you to be like, it doesn't mean much. And not in a bad way, in a different way. The 10 of Swords being so much about everything falling into place, your chakras being in alignment, your connection to source being reliable. Just kind of, it's a different kind of happiness. It's the only way of how of putting it. It won't be fleeting, but it also, your investment, the 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles being a card of investment, you invest less in the day-to-day as you go forward when you're healed. And that's the energy that's coming towards you, the energy that you're trying to inhabit. That's the point of the pace of your journey as well, is being able to be detached. And, you know, they say all suffering comes from attachment. I don't really agree with that. Suffering comes from wounds and learning how to heal them. Like when your suffering is at an end, you find yourself detached from the day-to-day. You let things go more easily. And that's what really detachment is that you don't overinvest in the difficulties of a moment, because when you're in a healed place, you know that, like, you know, give it time, the next moment will come. Literally everything in life is temporary if we just allow it to pass. And that doesn't, sometimes, and by the way, when people say that, it's like when you're in active pain, when you have hideously unhealed wounds inside of your psyche and your emotional body and your mind, you can't let things go because you're actively suffering from an injury. But this is the energy of somebody who's done all the work to find their emotional equilibrium, to find their security within, to find their ability to be like, it'll be okay. It's only going to last the afternoon. I'll let it go. This person has good perspective. And that's coming out with Ant, which is work, achievement, and success. That's a good one. That's a very successful energy as well. We're going to take one more on this Coins. Money will be coming to you. Holy moly, is that ever awesome. Totally agreeing with that. Ten of Pentacles is a ka-ching card. Jingle, jingle, coins when they jingle. Your hard work is paying off in droves. And the only thing that I'm kind of perceiving here, I sort of got the honoring path, which is all about being in a higher elevated state, standing in front of others, being a leader, being in alignment with self as well. So success is coming to you from your hard work. The only thing I kind of want to, like, I guess, I'm not going to say warn against, is that I think initially you're going to be like, why couldn't it have happened when it meant so much more to me? Because then your success would have made you vulnerable. And I don't think you've ever like made that connection. Is that if your success was the thing making you happy rather than your ability to care for yourself, your ability to bounce with the moment, then you would have been at the whim of a really unstable world. It's not saying that your success would be taken away, but rather that you don't invest in the ideas of potentially a societal success as much as you used to. When you're healed and you've found the way to be peaceful, it's like you won't surrender it to anything going forward. This is a beautiful energy. Look forward to feeling more connected. Like, I think that initially when your whole journey started, you felt really connected and you've missed it and you're like, I guess it's just gone. It's not gone. It's not gone. It was waiting to come back to you at a level where it wouldn't disrupt your ability to be grounded in a way that it used to. You know how to ground, you know your methods. This is a beautiful, like, new chapters in your life begin energy. And it does appear to contain more monetary security, more ease, more comfort, even more luxury. If the hesitation you are hearing in my voice is not that it's temporary, just that you will know that this energy has almost reached you because you're hearing it and saying, yeah, that sounds about right. 2 or 3 years ago, this would have meant everything to me, and I would have been like, there it is, my happiness opening up before me. And now you're like, well, it will make the things I have found that make me happy easier, but it won't be establishing that happiness. And that's why it had to take so long. Okay? All right, so that was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Thanks so much for joining me. Please don't forget to check out my podcast, Logical Magic. Spirit Guide Daily up through the month of December, and then moving, and it's not going to be high rate, by the way. It's going to be like $3 to have access to that and some guided meditations and a couple of other things. So magic lessons will be a little bit more than that, but we've got that coming out in January. And in the meantime, if this is not the energy that you're inhabiting right now, because usually this is about like a 72-hour period that this predicts, if you're not there yet, know that it is what's coming, okay? Thanks for joining me. Take care. Be well.